Hello homeowners, especially if you are located in the Augusta, Georgia area, or as we call it, the CSRA. Pay special attention to this video if you're selling and what not to miss when filling out the Community Association fee disclosure form, okay? I'm all about educating my clients, and so every time that I meet with a homeowner that will potentially become a seller, I love to educate them about the entire process, but I like to guide them step by step as well. And the first thing is, before we get this listing agreement packet together, they have to complete a series of documents such as the listing agreement, the property disclosures, but also if they live in a neighborhood with an HOA, they do have to complete the Community Association fee disclosure form. And that is a form that is written by the Georgia Association of Realtors, and every homeowner is responsible for completing them. So what happens is, a lot of homeowners think that the HOA fees are just what they just recently paid, and that's what they disclosed without reaching out to their HOA office or their condo office or the POA office, whatever locally it's called, or whatever a type of association you currently have. And it is extremely important that you do reach out. I always encourage my seller clients to reach out directly to them, whether that be by calling them. Sometimes I even recommend emailing them so that you have everything in writing and you don't forget what those numbers are and the type of fee that they are. When you are completing the Community Association fee disclosure form, you do have to make sure that you accurately disclose the HOA fees, whether they're monthly, annually, etc. If there's any current or pending special assessment fees, and whether your HOA has a transfer or initiation fee. And this is the kicker here. So a lot of times I'm explaining this and they say, no, I've been here for 5 years, or however long they've been here, we've never had a transfer or initiation fee. Well, the thing is, unless you have gone to those meetings where they expressly tell the owners that this is happening, a lot of times you don't even realize that it is a thing until you sell. And so if you don't ask and you don't know and you leave it blank, you may be liable for that initiation or transfer fee. So that initiation or transfer fee helps the HOA cover for some of the expenses like new key fobs, new anything for that HOA. So every time you sell, it may just trigger that. And if it's properly disclosed, that goes to the buyer and it becomes part of the buyer closing cost. If you don't disclose or disclose inaccurately, then you may, as the homeowner, be liable for those fees. So as a summary, just don't forget to make sure that you work very closely with your realtor, and that your realtor is also about educating you, and that you, no matter what, reach out to that HOA office or that property management or condo management office, and you request them, hey, explain, I'm in the process of selling the home and I have to fill out the HOA fee disclosures, and I would like to make sure I get these correctly. What is the current annual fee or monthly fee or whatever it is? Is there any current special assessment? Is there any special assessments that are pending, and when? And do you guys have any initiation or transfer fee that I have to disclose? Once you have all that information, make sure you go ahead and disclose it on that form. If you're selling your home, if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me if you're not currently working with another agent. So see you next time. Remember, the HOA fees can go up, and oftentimes they do. So it is best to not assume and get the information straight from the source. So stay ahead of the game, stay in control, and let's make your sale smooth and easy peasy. See you next time.